Good morning. It's March 16th, 2022. I'm Mary Anna Mancuso. This is Mornings with Mancuso. This morning, Ukrainian president addressed Congress, begging them to close the skies over Ukraine. Zelensky addressed Congress, reminding them of MLK's I Have a Dream speech, reminding them of the times we came together as a nation and we fought back against brutal forces that were attacking America, 9/11, the attack on Pearl Harbor. It was an emotional address and one that I'm pretty sure did not leave a dry eye in the House when he was done speaking. He showed a video. The video showed horrendous images of Ukraine, what's going on, what's been happening, the lives that are being lost, the humanitarian crisis that is happening right before our eyes. At the end of it, it said, "Close the skies over Ukraine." Sanctions aren't doing much. Russia is still pushing forward to try and take the country over, and we've noted that if he takes Ukraine, Putin will not stop at Ukraine. He will continue to try and dominate the rest of Europe and take it over like a Risk board game. The time is now to close the skies over Ukraine. There are a few things politically we can all agree on. I'm pretty sure one of them is that we cannot stand having to change our clocks once a year. Now, there are some states, Arizona and Hawaii, that don't observe daylight savings time, but as of yesterday in the Senate, Marco Rubio stood up and said that we need to pass the Sunshine Protection Act. The bill was actually passed by the Senate and it heads to the House. If it is passed by both the House and the Senate and is signed into law, it will not go into effect until November 2023. But friends, I see light at the end of the tunnel that we might have to change our clocks anymore. Friends, if you remember, last week I teased that I got to sit down with one of my favorite podcasters, Josh Gillespie, on his podcast, The Political Nomad. It was an amazing conversation. I had such a great time. We got to talk about the midterm elections, we talked about voting rights, we talked about political parties, who they're trying to reach, and I gave some advice to the Democrats on what they should be doing if they really want to win this election season. I hope you'll check it out wherever you get your podcasts, and as always, be great if nothing else pays. I'm Mary Anna Mancuso. This is Mornings with Mancuso.